fixed rate mortgage. Now, one point here is to get people who may be gun shy about borrowing back into the housing market. And here's one more example of how some people will do anything to make a sale. A local apartment complex that was converted to condominiums more than a year ago is now offering several dozen condos for sale online, and the starting price, at least, is way below their original price. The condo conversion took place in March of 2006 when the housing market was quite a bit different. There are more than 200 units at Mercer Point. About 70 have not sold yet. Now 40 are being offered for sale online. In every case, the minimum bid is about half of the seller's suggested value. That's not to say you'll really get one of these for the starting bid, but it does suggest the seller is willing to think about less, maybe a lot less. If you're thinking about bidding, you'll want to see the units in person. Many are roomy and all have screened-in porches. And one hook to this auction is that 2 fully furnished models are being sold, and the starting bid for them is $1. Organizers say in the last week the auction website has had at least 2,500 hits, and that an auction is one way to test the depth of the market. Yeah, that's for sure. The auction ends October 11th. Now, it may turn into a live action at the end, but you do have to submit any initial bid in writing. And you do need to provide a $2,000 bid deposit. Now, most of that will be returned if you don't get the bid. And if you're getting a mortgage, you have to prove that you have been pre-qualified. Also, keep in mind this is a condominium, so you need to add monthly association fees to your budget, and they may run as high as $200 a month. Now, if you're interested in learning more about this auction, we put a link for you at WSIV.com. Just look for condo auction. And that's today's Consumer Report. I'm Joanne Merrigan.
And now, your Storm Team 3 forecast.
A lot of us